Assalamu alaikum students. This is first lecture of new chapter perimeter and area of plane figures of your D-1 book. Chapter number 13. So perimeter and area of basic plane figures. So basically we have uh, 4 or 5 plane figures in this chapter. Number one is this square. Square is a quadrilateral or four-sided figure in which all the sides are equal in length. You can see that both sides are LL and the angle between the adjacent sides is always 90 degree. So this is square. So the perimeter of the square will be, perimeter is actually the boundary. If we start moving from this point, this will be L and then L plus L plus L. So there is total length will be 4L or L plus L plus L plus L. So the perimeter of this square will be 4L. And what about the area? Area will be this length multiplied by this length. So L into L, L square. L multiplied by L will give you the L square, the area of the square. And the next shape is rectangle. A rectangle is also a four-sided shape or figure in which opposite sides are equal in length. So if it's L, this will be L as well, and if this is B or breadth, this length will be B, and the angle between the adjacent sides will be 90 degree always. So the perimeter will be, if we start from moving from this, L plus B plus L plus B. So the perimeter will be L plus B plus L plus B. Or we can end up with L plus L 2L plus 2B. Or shortly, if we take 2 common, so we get 2 into L plus V. So this is the formula of the perimeter of rectangle. Whereas the area formula will be length multiplied by breadth, or LB, length multiplied by breadth or width. All right, next shape is triangle. Triangle is a three-sided figure. So you can see that three sides are A, B, and C. So the perimeter will be A plus B plus C. Whereas the area of this triangle will be, if we take this B as a base, then the area of triangle will be 1 over 2 into base multiplied by height. Height is what? Height is the distance between the base to the opposite corner. So this is height. So here you can see that the base is B and height is small h. So this formula is of area of triangle. So if we take A as a base, then this will be height. And if I take C as a base, the height will be this. So height changes and it depends on which base you have selected, which side you have selected as a base. Okay, the fourth shape is circle. So circle has a center. This is center of the circle, and the distance between the center to the end to any point of the circle will be the radius. So the perimeter of a circle, or it is also called circumference of the circle. So it is 2 pi r, or it can also be written as pi d, because 2r is d. D is the diameter, and area of the circle is pi r square. Okay, next thing, if we cut this circle in two pieces, the one piece is called semicircle. So to find the perimeter of the semicircle, we can see that if this is the starting point, this is actually D or 2R, 2R or D, and this is the half of the circle, this arc. So it will be 2 pi r divided by 2. So this is the total perimeter of the semicircle. Whereas the area of the semicircle will be, we know that area of circle is pi r square. So you just have to divide this total area by 2, because semicircle is half of the circle. So the area of the semicircle will be pi r square over 2. So these are the formulas that we will use in the questions of the coming exercise 13a. So exercise 13a, question number 1, express I'm doing part A here, 40 centimeters square in centimeters square. Part A, 40 meters square, and we have to convert this meter square into centimeter square. So this is actually the question of a conversion of units. So first of all, we have to see what is meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and this is actually meter square, so we are taking a square of both sides. So we're left with the 1 square is 1, m square is m square, 1 meter square is equal to 100 square is what? 100 multiplied by 100 gives you 10,000. So centimeter square is centimeter square. So it means 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. So to convert 40 centimeter square, we have to multiply this 40 meter square by a conversion factor. So it will be meter square should be written in the bottom and centimeter square should be written at the top. So that meter square can be cancelled out. So 1 meter square, according to this, 1 meter square equal to 10,000 centimeter square. So I'm writing here 10,000. So this is actually the conversion factor that we are using to convert a 40 meter square into centimeter square. Yes. Now start cancellation. Meter square and meter square cancel. So we are left with only 40 into 1000. Sorry, 10,000 and over 1 into centimeter square. So finally we get 400,000 centimeter square. So it means 40 meters square is equal to 400,000 centimeter square. All right, next part B. In part B, we have 16 centimeters square and we have to convert into meter square. So 16 centimeters square is to be converted into meter square. So I'm writing here 16 centimeters square, and then I'll multiply 16 centimeters square with the conversion factor. So the conversion factor is this. Centimeter square should be written at the bottom and meter square at the top. So that centimeter square can be cancelled out. So according to this, 10,000 centimeters square is equal to 1 meter square. So I'm writing here 1. Now start cancellation. Centimeter is cancelled. So we are left with only 16 multiply 1 over 10,000 and a meter square at the above. Or if we divide it, There are 4 zeros of the 10,000, so the point will go 4 steps backward. So it will be here. So it means 16 centimeter square is equal to 0.0016 meter square. Okay, we try another question. Question number 3. Uh, in the figure, a triangle is removed from a square. This was actually a square, and this was, suppose this was a square. So a triangle is removed from this square. You can see in the diagram, and the square side was 9 meter. Find the area of the figure. So area of the figure left. So it is very easy. You just have to subtract this triangle area from the area of square. So right here, area of figure is actually equal to area of square minus area of this triangle that has been removed. So the area of square, the formula was that we have studied is L square, whereas area of triangle was 1 over 2 base into height. Okay, L is actually the length of the square any side length, which is 9. So it will be 9 square minus 1 over 2 base into height. So say this is base of the triangle 2.5, and the other length which is perpendicular to the base, obviously it is height. So this is 3. Okay, use your calculator to simplify this whole expression. I'm writing this whole expression at once. 9 square minus 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 2.5 multiplied by 3. So we're left with 77.25 meter square or centimeter. Yes, meter square. Or in 3 significant figure, this answer will be 77.3 meters square. So these are the questions as home assignment, question 1, 2, and 3 of exercise 13A. Okay, take care. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.